So here we are at week 12 of this S16 regular season. Mexico City Silver Eagles looking to maintain a potential playoff spot. Them and three other teams. We have four teams tied at 6 and 5. So rather than relying on tiebreakers, I'm sure the Silver Eagles just want to clinch outright, which they won't do with a win today, but it'll definitely help their cause. Frost Giants at 3-8, not looking good. Outside looking in, not sure if they're going to make the playoffs here. And yeah, we'll get right into the games. We have a long stream here for the next 3.5 hours, so let's get into it. Actually, I should make sure I didn't miss anything. Yep, looks like we're all good. Nobody made any strategy changes whatsoever, so I guess some people don't want to make the playoffs. So here we go. We have some Dev League games splashed in today as well. We will get started with Silver Eagles and Frost Giants as a bit of a appetizer. And away we go. Got a windy one here. Mexico City is the favorite. See how it plays out. And away we go. Io Torrent to return this one to the 20-yard line. Looks like we have Billy Bob Booker Thompson in motion, but won't even get the playoff. I'll start by Cheesy Puns, makes it 1st and 15. Riggs to throw and gets it to Richards. Getting some of those penalty yards back, 7-yard gain. And Riggs gonna avoid a sack, take off and run, picking up the first down with his legs. So, first down and 10 for Riggs, but no avoiding this sack. Dion, on the sack for an 11-yard loss. It's gonna make it 2nd down and 21 for Riggs and company. Here Riggs finds Caleb Boateng underneath for a handful. That's going to be 3rd down and 15. And Riggs finding, no, cannot find Boateng. Looked like he might have been thrown at Richards, and that is going to be a 4th down and 15 for Oliver Davis to punt. And so, Silver Eagles with the ball back. A 6-5 record up to this point, trying to go 7-5 to make it very probable they make the playoffs. They start out with a 11-yard run from Juan Cena. Really picked it up in the sophomore season compared to last. Juan Cena with another carry, and that's going to be 6 or 7. I guess 5. Receptive. The forward progress needs some work, among others. Cena with another run, so Silver Eagles not trusting the arms of Softens. He's had a few interceptions this season, along with everyone else. 3rd down and 2, as Cena goes in motion. Softens looking to throw here over the middle and swatted away by Yam Lewis. That's going to make it 4th down and 12 for the Silver Eagles. So they get 1 first down, but have to resort to Caden Coleman to punt it back to Reykjavik. Punt attempts to be Coffin, but it will be a touchback. So Frost Giants ball at the 20. Richards tries to run for something, but loses 3. 2nd down and 13. Now Riggs throwing and spotted away by the Silver Eagles defense. So that's going to make it 3rd and 13. Quick 3rd down facing the Frost Giants. Last time they weren't able to convert a 3rd and long. Let's see what they got in them this time. As Riggs throws it, and it's an interception by Zizagoon. Breaks off of 1 and returns it inside the Reykjavik 30. Brought down finally at the 28-yard line. So Mexico City with a very short field to work with now. Softens, throwing it short to Cena, who's going to lose yards. Softens in the pocket, trying to make something happen, but he is going to get sacked. Garrett Thompson dragging him down for a 9-yard loss. So now, on 3rd down, they throw it incomplete, making it 4th and 19. So what looked to be surefire points is now going to be a long 55-yard field goal attempt for Coleman. He gets the kick up, and it's no good. Looked to be a little short. And so Mexico City not able to turn the Goon interception into points. So it'll be Frost Giants ball. End of the first quarter already. No score yet in this one. Riggs trying to change that, but he's getting sacked again. No time to throw today for Jerry Riggs. Another 4th down. Punt unit out for Reykjavik. Both offenses not looking the best. Now a run from Cena, and that's about 4. Silver Eagles on offense about in the early part of the second quarter. Softens is going to find Cena in some space, but Only nets 4-5, second down, Mexico City. And there's a throw to Tribble. Jordan Tribble catching it in some space and has Mexico City inside of Reykjavik territory. There's a deep throw to Gonzo Leifson, who's behind the defense. Touchdown, Mexico City. They strike first in this one, and they will take the lead at home. Haven't been passing it very much this game with Softens, but able to connect that time is Softens to Leifson. We've seen that connection a lot over the last couple seasons. Silver Eagles seem to have a bit of a farm system with the Denver Dragons, as they have Tribble, Leifson, and Goon, all former Denver Dragons, key parts of the offense and defense. And Riggs gonna avoid a sack in an athletic fashion, running down the left sideline, and finally brought down by Michael Dion from behind. But what an athletic play from Riggs to earn that sack, or what would have been a sack, into a 20-yard run. Riggs hasn't had a lot of time to throw today. He's had to make plays like that just to keep the drive alive. Now Richards running it. 1 second down and 10. That's going to cut it in half. 3rd down and 5 as Mexico City calls a timeout. Interesting. Frost Giants at their own 47. And a fake it to Richards. Throw it deep into some coverage. Billy Bob Booker Thompson was there, but not able to haul it in. So that is going to be 4th down for the Frost Giants. And a wasted timeout for the Silver Eagles. And so, Silver Eagles on offense, throwing a pick right away by Tag Tua Viola, and he gets a pick 6. Tag Tua Vailoa with the interception for 6, putting the Frost Giants right back into it. Looked like the Silver Eagles were trying to score before the end of the half. Not happening on that drive. Tag with the pick 6, and we're 7 apiece here. In Mexico City, we've got a good warm-up game for us on this week 12 here. Silver Eagles back on offense. He softens the throw with time, going deep, wide open as PP Poo-Poo breaks one. Not going to get the block, but gonna outrun Yam Lewis for the touchdown. So just took one play for the Silver Eagles. Get the lead right back. Softens to long time Silver Eagle receiver. Been a Silver Eagle receiver for at least 3 seasons now. PP Poo-Poo. Now it's 14-7. See if Reykjavik has a response. Riggs gonna throw deep on this one into a lot of coverage, but Devin Boateng able to come down to it. Coverage doesn't seem to matter. And it's gonna be 1st and 10 at the Mexico City 31 for this Frost Giants team. And there's Richards down the right sideline for a touchdown. So, Frost Giants looking to knot it right back up after this PAT. 14-14. Here as we wind down the second quarter, there were no points to be had in the first quarter. Each team with 14 in the second quarter, and we're not quite done yet. So Softens throwing to Cena. Cena 5. Softens sidearm in it to Twerky McDingberry, and he's got the first down. Heading out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Mexico City. Maybe able to get to field goal range for Coleman. Do have a couple timeouts. And there's McDingberry in stride, gonna break off of one, gets the first down, and Silver Eagles call their second timeout. So they have 9 seconds to either get the touchdown or get in the field goal range. Softens with time, going to get sacked by Tomas Perez. So it's gonna make it a lot more challenging for this Silver Eagles squad. Softens. Throw in, and he throws an interception to Yuto Kira Cloudera, not returned for a pick 6, so that will end the half. But interesting half of football from both teams. Silver Eagles will start the second half with the football as they try to break the tie. So, why not line up in your own goal line formation at the 30-yard line? That pass to Cena is incomplete. 10. Now softens to Cena. Able to complete it this time for 6. They're down in 5. Softens. Throwing another interception. Again, tag to a Vailoa. And it's going to be Reykjavik ball at midfield. Jerry Riggs and company. Riggs throwing and gets it to Devin Boateng. Tough catch to make. That's a gain of 9. Frost Giants looking to get their first lead of the night. Riggs throw in, and the route is jumped by Dayton Sack. And Dayton Sack going to kind of return it to the 44-yard line, and that's going to be Silver Eagles ball. Both teams interceptions. So now softens the throw, getting it to Jordan Tribble for a whopping 1 yard. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Softens with time, gets it short to Cena, who's not getting much there. Third down and 9 coming up for Mexico City. Dolphins with 3 picks on the day. Maybe going for touchdown 3 on this play. Quick throw, and it's almost intercepted. Not even sure what that play was supposed to accomplish. So it's going to be 4th and 9 at the 45 for Mexico City. Aiden Coleman to punt it. And this is a good-looking one. Inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line, 2-yard line. Excellent punt by Coleman. Silver Eagles have gotten some sacks on Riggs, so this could be safety watch here. Boateng's in motion. They pitch to Richards, and that's not going to give him any space. Jonathan, check yourself, meeting him right at the line of scrimmage. That's going to be 2nd and 10. Now they fake it to Richards. Flagging the plays, they dump it off to him. And this holding penalty is going to replay 2nd down, this time from the 1-yard line. And Riggs able to get it off to Moffitt, who breaks 1. Able to get a few. Still going to be 3rd down and 8 at the Frost Giants' own 5-yard line. Riggs under center. He's dropping back, throwing over the middle, and throws an interception to Grigoris Polychronidis. Ball at the 38-yard line for Mexico City. Interceptions back and forth from both teams. Bit of an arm punt for Riggs, but you're going to have to throw it farther if you want to truly be an arm punt. Soffin's going to throw this one underneath the Gonzo Leafson. And that's very close to the 1st down. Don't give it to him. 2nd and inches. Soffins to throw it and cannot connect with EP Poo Poo. It'll be 3rd and inches for Silver Eagles. Now with Poo Poo in motion, they run it with Cena, and Juan Cena's got the 1st down. Softens the throw. Protection picks it up nicely, and it's Gonzo Leafson catching it in stride, but tackled just before the goal line by Perez. So it'll be 1st and goal to go. 2 yards out are the Silver Eagles. Try the fullback dive with Bonnerman, and that's a yard or so. Now 2nd and goal for Mexico City. We wind down the 3rd quarter. Soffins hands it off to Cena, and he's got it. Touchdown. Silver Eagles. Cena's 1st of the game. And that caps off a decent drive that was started by the Grigoris Polychronidis interception. GAT is good to make this 21-14. Riggs backpedaling and throwing this one away to avoid a sack. 2nd and 10. Faking it to Richards. Riggs going down. Not able to get the ball off. Check yourself. Bringing him on line of scrimmage for a 4-yard loss. So be 3rd and 14 as we enter this 4th quarter of play. Reykjavik trailing by 7 on the road here. They face a long 3rd down. Riggs throwing deep for it, and it's incomplete. with the run. And that's going to lose a yard. Softens. The throw gets it to Wansina for a first down. Let's get out of bounds to stop the clock, but Silver Eagles with an opportunity to take a 2-score lead. Softens off his back foot, connects with Gonzo Leafson for 9. The late flag is a hold, though, so interesting. Don't see too many holding penalties as a player is getting tackled. But there we go. First and 20 for Peter. Softens. One deep and gets it to Leafson. So the lost yards almost seem to benefit teams, as that is going to be a first down and 20 at the 24 of Reykjavik. Offense, the throw off his back foot, end zone, and almost picked off. That's risky business there. Offense thrown off his back foot to Tribble. It's going to be losing a yard. Yeah, Lewis on the stop. So third down and 11. Frost Giants open to get a turnover here. Field goal wouldn't be the worst thing, but obviously still make it a 2-score game with a field goal. Softens, quick throw. Cena with the catch, but met immediately at the 25. So bring out Caden Coleman. Has a missed field goal earlier. This one from a little bit shorter. 42 yards out. Coleman's kick is up. On target and good. So, 24-14 now. We're approaching the midway point in the fourth quarter. Reykjavik's got to step it up on offense. They've had a quiet third quarter after a pretty solid second quarter. First and 10 at the 26 for Reykjavik. They start out with a counter run to Richards, getting 4 or 5. Riggs with time, throwing deep one-on-one, gets it to Caleb Boateng. That's exactly what Reykjavik needed. Getting all the way to the 28-yard line. They call a timeout, a little premature, but, what isn't? First and 10 at the 28. Riggs throwing, Richards catching, and gets the first down as well as getting out of bounds. And there's a throw to Richards over the middle. Tackled in bounds at the 11. And we'll see if the Frost Giants get the playoff before the 2-minute warning. They do not. It'll be second down and 6 for Reykjavik. Another 2-minute warning. They only have 2 timeouts left. They are inside the red zone, but trailing by 2 scores. They'll have to work quickly. Riggs throws. Richards catches it. First down for Reykjavik. They call their second timeout. And there's a throw through the end zone, incomplete. Second and goal. Riggs throwing end zone, and it's picked off by Zizagoon. Goon with another interception, and that's probably going to seal it. Offense throwing, not running it. Eagles don't know how to Work the clock, I guess. No one's surprised. 2nd down and 10. There's a handoff to Cena. Going to be for Reykjavik calling a timeout. Their final timeout of the game. They're down at 6 for Mexico City. Handoff to Cena. Very close to the 1st down, but he does not get it. So 4th and 1, Silver Eagles will punt it back to the Frost Giants, but Reykjavik, without any timeouts, will be hard pressed to get back into this game. And Riggs gonna bounce off of one would-be sacker. Has a lot of space, running for a 1st down and getting out of bounds inside the Mexico City 33-yard line. Riggs the throw, going deep, gets it to Richards, who extends for the end zone, but is going to be a yard short. Frost Giants trying to hurry up to the line. Looks like they're going to spike it. And they do. So 16 seconds left. Riggs to throw, back of the end zone, and another interception in the end zone, this time credited to Dayton Sack, and that will seal it. Softens takes a knee, and it'll be 2nd down and 12, but it won't matter. Silver Eagles come away with the victory 24-14 and will advance to 7-5 on the season. Next up, don't remember what team we have next. It's going to be Hammerheads and Rush. This one in Toronto. Here we go. Experts have the Hammerheads as a favorite. They are the best, have the best record in the league. So let's see how they fare against the Rush. Rush wanting to win this game here and hang with the Silver Eagles. Find out. They have the offense to compete with almost anyone in the league. At least they used to. I don't know. Their offense has dropped off a little bit in points here recently. Mr. Happy's going to kick this one away in Toronto. Hometown Rush back to return, and Peter Tingle's going to take this one up and to the 28, 29-yard line. Jordan avoiding a sack and scrambling around for some extra yards. Professor Fate bringing him down, but with a gain of 5. Nicely done by Mason Jordan. 2nd down and 5. Jordan to throw underneath to Jalen Smith III, who's having a big season. Getting past the 45 to the 46-yard line, that's a first down. Jordan to throw, Valkonen for a few. Jordan getting this one off, but Tom Krieg picking it off, and he's looking to return it. Brought down by Mason Jordan, but Madagascar getting the ball on offense thanks to the Tom Krieg interception. We're up to the 38 this drive. Ayadel starting out throwing, gets it to Joey Din, catches it in stride, breaking off a couple tackles, but cannot find the goal line. He wanted it. He really wanted it, but he's 2 yards short. So Madagascar with a 1st and goal to go situation. They run it with Qureshi. No, they're going to do a fullback dive with Boderman, and he gets it. Touchdown Madagascar on the fullback dive. And they have taken the lead thanks to the Tom Krieg interception. Happy kicks it away again. 7-0 early in Toronto. Rush quickly playing from behind. Valkonen's gonna catch this one for about 4. Second down and 6. Flex Pogger, motion a little closer to the line. They fake it to Thunderball. Throw it to Valkonen again for a couple. 3rd down and 4 coming up for Toronto. And there's a catch from Pogger, but he's going to be brought down short. Marker, 4th and 2, and Duck football is going to be out there to punt. And there's an interception from Hinsky. All going back to the Toronto Rush. So maybe the spark they need. They'll take over at the 42-yard line. Jordan under center, handing off to Thunderball. Breaks off of a couple and turns that into a respectable 5-yard gain. And Thunderball bouncing off of would-be tacklers, getting 1st down. Now a throw and a pick. Reg Broccoli with an interception. Madagascar now with 2 picks on the night. We'll see if they can turn this one into points. Evo upcoming with the catch. Very close to the 1st down. Be a couple yards short. And there is Boderman for the 1st. Tumbles into the sideline. Heel Qureshi with the carry. Been quiet today, but gets off a good gain of 6. end the first quarter. Madagascar in the lead, 7-0, largely thanks to their excellent secondary. We've seen it all season. Adele with time, throwing deep, 2-on-1, and Evo comes down with it. Madagascar makes this a 2-touchdown lead early in the second quarter. Jordan's going to throw another pick. Second interception by Reg Broccoli, and he's got a pick 6. So touchdown Madagascar. They are starting to pull away in this one. Toronto down by 21. And that is going to be incomplete. Rush not really figuring it out on offense here. They've had a couple decent plays, but 3 interceptions for Jordan. Not what you want to see. And there's Deluxe Pogger for a short gain. Get 3rd and 5. Throwing deep to Valkonen, incomplete. It's 4th down. Toronto's offense stalling out once more. Madagascar looking to outright clinch a playoff spot here with a win today. Morales running and breaking off of tackles, getting a good return to the 43-yard line. Reshi runs it for 5. 2nd down and 5. Iadel to throw. Overthrows Bonnerman. That time and time again. 3rd down and 5. Rush trying to make a stop happen. Madagascar looking to extend their already giant lead. And Hexier with the catch, breaking off of 2 tackles, and he is gone. Touchdown Madagascar, and they have made this a 4-score game, but it hasn't been 7 years ago. It's probably felt like 7 years since the Madagascar Hammerheads have been this good. They're now in the lead, 28-0. Jordan in the gun. He's got time throwing, but Hammerhead's secondary all over that ball, incomplete. Showing why they're one of the best in the biz. Jordan, 3 picks to his name, no touchdowns, no scoring whatsoever for the Rush. And try running it with Thunderball, but he is brought down behind the line of scrimmage. Best their fate. 3rd down and 12. Auger in motion. Jordan's in the gun. Dropping back, throwing, and incomplete. 4th down and 12 for the rush. The Hammerheads set to get the ball back yet again. Morales gonna break off of one tackler and get a good return to the 50. You know what's interesting is the Hammerheads are usually very good at taking or taking advantage of opportunities like this where they have good field position. They really don't have a lot of yards on offense as a team. They just get the ball with good starting field position, and they make plays like that. Evo upcoming with the 45-yard catch from Ayadel, and that's going to make it 1st and goal to go. The Madagascar Hammerheads. Ayadel with time, throwing it underneath to Joey Din, and that's a touchdown, I guess. A complete blowout here in Toronto. Madagascar Hammerheads outclassing the Rush in every way, and it's now 35-0. First and 10 at the 19 for Toronto. We're out to the 2-minute warning. Jordan with plenty of time, going deep, but closing in are the Hammerheads. 3 of them. Who comes down with it though? Reg Broccoli. He's got a pick 6. 3rd interception of the game, and he might be the defensive player of the year. Ayadel. Gonna throw this one deep left side. Gets it to lateral Huaycapan for a 1st down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Big time catch from tight end Huaycapan. Madagascar cruising. And there's a throw to Huaycapan again. Not as much that time. Will be 2nd and 8. Ayadel, time, throwing the curl route, and he almost throws a pick. Could have been costly for the Hammerheads and maybe given the Rush some life, but it's incomplete. 3rd down and 8. And there's a throw to Joey Din over the middle. He's got 1 touchdown already. Give him another. Madagascar with an absolute just murder on live stream. That's going to be 42-0. And there's another pick by Broccoli. Oh my goodness, keep the football away from that guy. I think he's got 4 interceptions. Ayadel finds Evo upcoming. Gain of 7. Creed got an interception earlier today. He got the first interception of the game. There is a, was that a, who got that touchdown? Was that Hoikapun? I think so. I don't know. The Hammerheads are gone crazy on offense, and like it might even be a competition between Tom Krieg and Reg Broccoli for Defensive Player of the Year, but I'm probably gonna give it to Broccoli. And another, oh my god. It's not even the half. It's not even halftime. Oh my god. And the Hammerheads can do no wrong on offense. Five picks? I thought, is it five? There's Waikapon again. It's four from Broccoli and one from Krieg, I think, for interceptions. And Waikapon's got 2 touchdowns. Dean's got 2 touchdowns. Koreshi's got one. I don't even know. This is wild. Eight touchdowns already? Reg Broccoli's got a pick six. Like, what the hell? No, this season has been notoriously not blowouts. So this is pretty unprecedented. Oh my god. Hey, they're gonna kick a field goal. Oh my god. Yeah, the Rush are like the fourth highest TPE team in the league or something, or they were at the start of the season. Oh my god, they kick a field goal. It's 59-0 at the half. 52. I've never seen that many points in a quarter. Wow. Wow. 7 touchdowns and a field goal in 1 quarter. And they get the ball to start to say, oh my god. I thought this was going to be like a... I don't even know. I thought this was going to be a fun matchup. It's like the Hammerheads are a little weaker on offense. And the Rush are a little weaker on defense, but both, both TPE wise and rating wise, it seems like their offense of the Rush and Hammerheads defense would square up well, but like, man, this is just an absolute boat race. Like, Toronto kind of needed this win too. Like, it's gonna be tough for them with the Silver Eagles winning over the Frost Giants. So like, Toronto kind of needs like Fort Lauderdale or the Aliens to lose, and Fort Lauderdale plays the Cacti, and the Aliens play the Victorious Lions. So like, there's a chance, but man. Oh, Iadell throwing a deep. Oh, that's Boderman. That's not a catch. And XCA is very close to the first down. Doesn't get it. Wow, that's like the first time the Hammerheads have had a drive that ended with no points. Well, no, I take that back. Hinsky has an interception. But man. This is wild. But the Rush are going to start out the second half with some better looking play here. 14-yard reception by Corey Williams. Going to make a first and 10 at the 42. Jordan's going to throw this one to Pogger. You see Broccoli there. He's trying to jump that route. He's trying to jump it so hard. He wants number 6. 7 interceptions today. Wait, does Broccoli have 6 interceptions? Krieg has 1. I don't remember anyone else getting it. Oh, Jordan ripping that guy off. Scrambling for 5. Second down and 5. He might have 6 picks. I don't know. It's all blurred together. I look away from the screen for like 2 seconds and he has an interception. It's freaking wild. For interceptions, what, in a game or in a season? I don't really know either. I know for thrown, I think 7 is the record for interceptions thrown in a game. I'm guessing Broccoli has. I don't know if anyone's gotten 6 picks. I mean, nobody's thrown for more than 7 or 8 interceptions in a single game. So I'd imagine that 6 picks, if that's the case, is a pretty safe assumption of the record for interceptions in a game. I mean, last season, I think the league leader in interceptions had like 7 or 8 for the season, for a 14-game season. And quietly though, Iadel is like having a really good game. I think we've seen, there was somebody else. I think Riggs against the Hammerheads had 7 picks in a game. That one Krieg had like 4. There's some game like that. I'm pretty sure Broccoli's got 6. He has to. I don't think anyone else has picked it off. Oh, upcoming first down. I thought he was gonna turn that corner and fucking zoom to the end zone. Oh, Bonnerman. There was a fullback dive touchdown by a Bonnerman. That was one of the touchdowns. It was kind of funny. So no points in this third quarter at all, surprisingly. Yeah, see, the Bonnerman with the 1 touchdown. Let's go. Yep. Ooh, Iadel. He's going to take off and run. Avoided 1 sack. It rips off the Bonnerman, but gets slowed down too much. That does make it 3rd and 1, though. 52 points. Yeah, that's what it was. It was 7 points for the Hammerheads in the first quarter. 52 points for the Hammerheads in the second quarter. 0 points in the third quarter. Hammerheads and Toronto Rush. This is majors today, because it wasn't done yesterday. These are the real teams. Oh, wide open. Yep, Wycopon. 3 touchdowns for Wycopon, too. Wow. Six to 0. My God. Wycopon's gone? Saki's gone? No. Really? Guess you gotta win now. That's alright. I mean, you can just regress out a wide receiver speed. Like, isn't Hex Yay going into regression? Or, like, you could just throw anyone at tight end that's, like, over 600 TPE and they'd be fine. As long as they have, like, 80 speed, 80 awareness, 90 catch, like, 80 agility, they'll be fine. Jordan throwing deep, and there's a Rich Broccoli with the interception! Oh my god. Show his player thing. Show his player thing, please. Come on. Got, why does he have that? Oh, yeah, because he was on the Knights. That's why he has so much TPE. I, I don't even know. Eight interceptions thrown. Unreal. You gave Huaycapon a stupid contract? Or Hex Yay? What are you talking about? You're talking about Yay, right? Not Huaycapon. Yeah, Yay's got some stupid. Oh, 69-0. All right, let's go. Yeah. Yay. No, you don't need to put him at tight end. There'll be people, I'm sure, in free agency and stuff. Or you can get like an older regressing wide receiver in free agency. Throw him in. Tight end. More scores. No, I think Reg Broccoli pick 6. That's what I'm feeling here. Oh, Pogger. Big catch from Deluxe Pogger. Man, that's deflected. You'd let that. Well, I'm glad you'd allow that. Yeah. It's less that you would allow that. Oh, 2-on-1. It's Pogger. Almost breaking the shutout. He's tackled inches short. Toronto uses their last timeout. They're trying to break the stalemate. We've only had like 4 shutouts all season, if that. Three or 4. Jordan, though, getting sacked by Krieg. Krieg's got a pick. He's got a sack. That dude is literally everywhere on the field. Except when Reg Broccoli's intercepting it. Oh, threw it right in front of Broccoli, and Pogger snags it. 3rd and goal at the 1. You guys, like, watch out for 42. I'm not kidding. He's like, I can't see him right now. Oh, it's Professor Fate with the pick. Not Broccoli, it's Professor Fate, and that's gonna do it. Well, you gotta give Professor Fate some love. You know, he was my man at running back for God, how many seasons did I GM him in Vancouver? 6, 5, and that will do it. So we're gonna keep the Professor Fate saves the funny numbers, and 7 interceptions for Broccoli. That's got to be the record. I'm just gonna say it right now. I have no stats to prove it other than that it's that. 69-0 is your final. Great game from Iadel as well. Move on to Roswell and Vancouver. Wow. Wow. Did I miss the Cressy ruined it last time. Yeah. Is that the most points any team has scored this season? I think Vancouver had a 63. Yeah, that's the most points any team has scored in a single game in S26. See the rush? Yeah, by 6 points. Huh. How about that? Uh, here, I guess. Experts have Vancouver as a slight favorite. I expect this one to be a very good game. Well, maybe. That is wild. Better be dapping up broccoli in the chat. That's not enough. One ping is not enough. Need like 18 pings in the chat. Um, you know what else would secure the top spot is if you just didn't lose again. All right, Aliens, who are maybe the hottest team in the league, having won 6 games in a row. Starting out on offense, they will run it. Mr. Peterson for about 4. Roswell Aliens started out 0-5. Since 6-5. Salami Lid runs it for 5 yards, making this 3rd and 1. Hammerheads, first team to get to 10 wins and will be the only team with 10 wins after 12 games. Grimes throws it wide open as Lid, and he's got the first down. Done by fullback Salami Lid, all up to the 37. Yeah, and with that game, depending on how these other games go, the Madagascar Hammerheads would also have the highest scoring offense in the league and the highest or best defense in the league, or like they'll have the most points per game and the least allowed points per game. So kind of neat. Grimes gets sacked on that play, making it 2nd down and 17. That's swatted away. Vancouver's secondary is pretty good, so we will not see Vancouver and Madagascar match up until potentially playoff. 3rd and 17. Grimes looking, throwing deep, one-on-one, gets to line Nikita the third, the tight end, and that's going to be big first down for Roswell. Ball to the 33-yard line. Grimes throwing into a lot of traffic, and that's swatted away. Line still goaded. All right. 2nd and 10 at the 33. In terms of TPE, they shouldn't be. And there's a deep throw to Tabatabai. Roswell opening drive. Touchdown as they take the lead on the road. Hostile territory. So, Vancouver on offense. Start out with a run with Troy Frosty. He's got about 5. Another Frosty run. Got the first down. Spins off and gets a little bit more. all up to the 33, 34-yard line. Enzel, the throw, and almost picked. Incomplete. Enzel finds Oliver O'Connor, who's very close to the first down marker. Going to be ruled just inches short. Third down and inches for Vancouver. Trailing by 7 here. Enzel hands it off weak side to Frosty, who's got the first down and more. Getting just past midfield, so a lot of smash mouth football from the victorious Lions. And they have the running back, fullback, offensive line to play that game. Enzel with the pitch, has some space, but brought down by the only defender to make a play. Otherwise, that would have been an easy touchdown. 5-yard gain from Frosty. Enzel hands it off to Frosty, this time only a yard or two. He's going to get subbed out because we have fatigue turned off, which means they should get fatigued, right? And off to Boderman, and that's going to be a turnover, or a fourth down. So, a game mechanic totally not impacting the game whatsoever, I'm sure. Zuko Ito to punt it away, 4th and 3. Ito, this one inside the 10, 2, 6. Nearing the end of the first quarter, Roswell with the lead 7-0. Start this drive out with a Peterson run for about 7 or 8. Here we go, second quarter incoming. Roswell in the lead on the road in the rain. What Grimes and company has in store for us. Another handoff to Peterson, who got the first down. 2 running backs here that are both in the same regression class, both very good at running. I'd say Frosty has had more success catching out of the backfield. Peterson's a solid runner. I think, did he get running back of the year 2 seasons ago or something? Year, something like that, maybe. Anyway, 2nd and 7 for Roswell. Grimes brought in motion. Grimes able to evade 1 sack, but not the follow-up. It's going to be Kuma. Back, bringing him back to the original line of scrimmage. Bartholomew Kuma making it 3rd down and 10. Now Peterson in motion. Grimes looks the pass. Going over the middle, wide open is Estrada, and he's got the first down. Peterson runs it, and that's going to be 9. 3rd down and 1. Grimes throwing for it, gets it to Lid, and Salami Lid's got the first, getting to the 44-yard line. On 2nd down, Grimes is throwing, able to get it off to Tabatabai for the first down. A lot of good Runs on first down, setting up the rest of the down for the Aliens. 2nd and 3 for Grimes. Throws it underneath to Estrada, and that's going to be a first down. Inside the 2-minute warning here in Vancouver. Oswald trying to drive. 2nd and 8. And there's a throw to Quays Rich, who has enough for the first down, reaches for the goal line, but is going to be a couple yards short, so 1st and goal to go. And Peterson runs it in for the touchdown. We're 14-0 in Vancouver. Roswell been in control of this one. Enzel dropping back, throwing deep, gets it to Oliver O'Connor. So finally some momentum for the Vancouver Victorious Lions. They're up to the Roswell 30. They call their first timeout of the half. And there's a throw to the end zone. Grayson not able to get it. Second and 10. Enzel throwing deep over the middle, gets it to Brandon Gunner. And Vancouver's inside the 5, down to the 4-yard line. Enzel thrown in the back of the end zone, not able to connect. Second and goal, 24 seconds left in the half. Kenzel throwing back of the end zone and almost picked off. Kenzel avoids one sack, gonna take off and run, but no, cannot. Sanjay Watt bringing him down. So they bring out Zuko Ito. Try to put some points on the board. Ito's kick is good. So 14-3 here in Vancouver. Victorious Lions scoring for the first time. Rami Grimes, last play of the half, throws an interception, incomplete. So 14-3 at the half. Roswell in control. Vancouver set to get the second half kickoff. And Muscle returns this one out to the 19. And away we go. Enzel getting thrown down to the ground by Pat McGroin. And that's going to be 2nd and 20 for Vancouver. Enzel throws it short. Grayson, who's going to lose yards. Cool. Third and 20, and there's a big reception by O'Connor to keep the drive alive. So fresh set of downs for Vancouver at their own 43. Run from Frosty is going to be very close to the first down marker and hits it. And Frosty with another run, gaining 7 or 8. Second down. Another Frosty run, hitting the hole hard and getting to the 30. Another Frosty carry. They'll probably sub him out of the game because there's no fatigue. Of course, why not? Let's turn the fatigue off so we can keep the players in the game, but then let's sub them out because they're fatigued. That's exactly the goal of this experiment, whatever the fuck it is. Victorious Lions fucking run it on 3rd and 7. They'll have to kick a field goal. First and 10 at the 23. Rhymes throws it off to Salami Lid. 5. And Rhymes is sacked off the play action hole, bringing him down. Rhymes throwing deep and gets it to line Nikita the third for a huge first down. Oswell is inside the Vancouver 50. Off to Peterson, and that's going to be a about 6. Fourth quarter incoming. Roswell in the lead 14-6. No points for the Aliens in this third quarter. But we'll see how it goes. Going deep to Peterson. Has the catch. Big time. Reception there by Lucas Peterson. Ball to the 5. First down and goal. Grimes able to get it to Peterson for the touchdown, and that's going to make it very, very challenging for the Victorious Lions here in this fourth quarter. Kenzel just unloading it one deep, and Man Muscle's down there to bail him out. Forest Line's trailing by 15 early on in this fourth quarter. Frosty with the run, gains of about 5. He's going to move the ball a little closer to the first down marker. 2nd and inches for Vancouver. Kenzel hands off to Frosty, and he's got it. The Lions still trying to run the football here. I think they need a touchdown on this drive. Frosty able to pick up the first down. There's a deep throw into the end zone, swatted away. The Aliens could win out in the season. It's very possible. As Forest Lions are going for it. And that's a turnover on down. So Roswell looking very sharp here in this game. I think this is a good test for them, as they try to get into playoff form. Again, they started out very poorly, 0-5, turned on the Jets. And after after today's game, yeah, they'll be tied with the Silver Eagles. But I don't know. I wouldn't want to face them in the first round of the playoffs. I mean, I guess they technically could still get the bye. Be tough. We'll see. I wouldn't want to face the Aliens in the playoffs right now. Man, that Peterson run is going to give the Aliens a first down, and Vancouver with no timeouts. Roswell will kneel this one out and come away with a 21-6 victory. So, what do we have next? We have Dev League next? No, we have Dragons and Venom next. So, Venom kind of need this win over the Dragons. Just to kind of keep pace here over some of these now 7-5 teams. A win for the Venom would make them 8-4. But yeah, congratulations to the Roswell Aliens getting to 7-5. Yeah, injuries are off. Right. This one is in Las Vegas. Venom, one of the better teams in the league. one going shortly. Looks like the Venom are a heavy favorite as we kick this one off here in Las Vegas. Denver to start out on offense here in Las Vegas. Mari Rose going in motion as Washington hands this one off to Speedy Gonzalez for a gain of 6 or 7. And then after this game, we're going to we splashed in a few Dev League games tonight. So after this game, it's going to be Nightmares and Kings. Then we'll go Cacti Flamingos, then Vipers Narwhals to finish it off. So we still got about 2 hours left. Dallas runs it very close to the first down. Be 3rd and 1 for the Dragons. Decision time for them. Do they run it or pass it? Waterman motions out. Hand off to Gonzalez, and he's going to get it. Wow. Thought the Venom were going to wrap him up, but Gonzalez turns on the Jets and gets the first down marker. And there's a deep throw to Jones, but that's incomplete. There's a throw to Rose, cutting that distance in half. So 3rd down and 4 coming up for the Denver Dragons. Gotta make the ploof somehow. Yeah, well, winning 7 games in a row is a good start, as Hill is able to get the first down. There's a big catch from the Dragons, so they're inside the Venom red zone, putting a pretty good opening drive together. Not looking like 4 and 7. But that play blown up by Michael Dreyfus, who's had a good sack total this season. Getting one here, forcing it to 2nd down and 17. Washington able to avoid 1 sack, but not the follow-up, so a lot of pressure from this Venom team. That's going to be 3rd and 25. Dragon's going to settle for a field goal. Rich to kick it away, and it's good. 46-yarder. So Dragons look to be on pace for a touchdown, but they have to settle for 3. End of the first quarter. Dragons lead 3-0 as they took up a lot of time on their drive. Venom on offense, facing a 3rd down and 8. They're out here in a 5 wide receiver set. Tucker throwing deep, and it's an interception from Cryptom of the Denver Dragons, giving the Dragons the football back at the Venom 45. Washington to throw. Gonzalez catches it. Make it 3rd down and 2 at the 36. Dragons try to run for it. Gonzalez not able to pick it up. Losing a yard. Almost hot in on the stop. So looks like we're going to try a field goal. This is a really long kick from 54 yards. Ulrich's kick is up. And it's no good. So Venom getting the ball back. Dragons not able to capitalize on the Dom interception. And there's a throw to Miller, very close to the 1st down. Just short 3rd and inches. Coming up for Venom. Rahe trying to run for it, not able to get it. So both teams trying to run for it on 3rd down. Both resulting in 4th and a punt. Knutson-Kirkin to give it back to the Dragons, and this has been a low-scoring affair for a Venom game. Washington throwing deep, one-on-one, gets it to Ty Hill, who breaks a tackle and is off to the races. One player to beat, and finally drugged down by the ankles. Mitch Gotbisky getting him out at the 1-yard line, but a big play. Washington to Hill. Now Denver on offense, looking to score. Gonzalez punches it in, so the Dragons have taken a 2-score lead midway through the 2nd quarter. Pick is up and good. 10-0 midway through the 2nd. Dragons on the road in Las Vegas. They're in the lead. There's a throw to Miller for a 1st down. Closing in on the 2-minute warning. Run from Rahe, going nowhere. Venom offense looking a little flat. 2nd and 10 for Las Vegas. Tucker under pressure, almost throws a pick. Complete 3rd down and 10 now for Las Vegas Venom, and I think it's the imminent 3rd down run. And off to Rahu, who breaks off of 1. Gonna net 6 or 7. 4th down and 4. So they'll punt it back to the Dragons. This punt not going to be returned, so it's going to put the Dragons really far back there in the shadow of their own goalpost. First and 10. Kaiser Washington, and he is going to get sacked in the end zone for a safety. Dreyfus coming in completely unblocked. 10-2. Fort Remington Wellington gonna bust off a big return. Um, First and 10 at the 49, I guess. Ucker avoids one sack, but not the follow-up. Colin Porter on the stop. Loss of 5. Second down and 15 for the Venom. Ucker gets this one to Rahe. That's close to the first down, so it'll be 3rd and 1 at the 41. The Venom clock stopped at 45 seconds. And there's a throw over the middle, and didn't want to try to intercept it. Incomplete, 4th and 1. Venom probably should go for it here, and they will. And Ucker gets it to Rahe for a first down, ball up to the 19. Ucker going down quickly by Wilfrith of Langwald, son of Ekric the Collier. Make it 2nd down and 18. Vegas using their first timeout. Ucker with time, throwing deep to the end zone, and it's swatted away. 3rd and 18. Ucker with time, going deep, and that one is swatted away, so it's going to be 4th and 18 at the 26. I think you take just 3 points here. Yeah, they're going to send out Knutson-Kirken for the 43-yard field goal. Knutson-Kirken's kick is up and good, so 10-5. Kind of an odd score here in the second quarter. Venom will start the second half with the football. Knutson-Kirken kicks it away. Jones going to return it out. Washington to throw it, and Gonzalez catches it for 8. Washington going down quickly, and that'll probably do it for the half. 10-5 is your score. Vegas to start the second half with the football. They trail by 5 at home. Rahe getting the carry on this opening drive of the second half. Brought down behind the line of scrimmage by Chapperson. And Ucker going to get rid of this one to avoid the sack, getting it to Rahe for 5. 3rd down. Rahe running for it. cannot get it. So Vegas Venom on it. Dragons return it to the 30-31 yard line. They have a chance to extend their lead on this drive. Start out with a fullback dive. Field games. Gain of 4. And Ames has got a first down. Dallas with the run. That's good for 5. Dallas running again, but get them all over it. No gain. 3rd down. Kaiser Washington looking to throw. Able to avoid 1 sack. Going to try to take off and run. And is able to pick up the first down with his legs. Just getting enough. Washington looking to throw. Gets it off to Cam Jones. That's a gain of 8. Gonzalez is pushing for the first down, and he has it. Washington rolling into a lot of traffic, and that's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Yeah, 1 turnover in this game. I think it was the Cryptoma interception, which didn't result in any points. Washington off his back foot, throwing deep, and gets it to Real Games for the touchdown. Defense just not timing it, and the Dragons have 2nd touchdown of the game. PAT from Ulrich is good, so 17-5. Denver looking to play spoiler here. Las Vegas Venom come into this game at 7-4. Dragons at just 4-7. There's technically speaking an outside chance for the Dragons to make the playoffs, but they need a lot of things to happen. Right now, they're in the lead 17-5 over the Las Vegas Venom. Ahe runs it for 4 yards. He's 2nd down and 6. And there's an interception by CU at the top. So Dragons pick off Ucker once more. All at the 27 for Kaiser Washington. They have a chance to make this a, I guess more than a 12-point game. I don't know. It's still going to be 2 scores either way you slice it, unless they get a touchdown, I guess. Now Jones in motion as Washington looks to throw under pressure, dumps it off to Hill. That gets us to the end of the 3rd quarter. 17-5. Denver in the lead. Face a 3rd down and 2. Washington going to pitch it out to Gonzalez, who's got some space. And Speedy Gonzalez gets it inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line. So 1st and goal to go for the Denver Dragons. Looking to maybe put this game out of reach with a touchdown. Gonzalez runs it, only getting a yard or two. And off to Gonzalez. He's pushing. Tackled 2 yards short. The Dragons not able to get the touchdown on the run, so it'll be 4th and goal. Ulrich to kick the chip shot, and it's good. So that makes it a 15-point game. Not out of reach for the Venom. But now they need 2 touchdowns and an extra point, or a 2-point conversion just to tie it. So Venom at home. A little over half of the quarter left. Definitely need to start turning it around. Hey, run, bouncing off tacklers, gaining 9. Ucker throwing off his back foot and almost throws another interception. That's incomplete. We're down in 1. Not sure if it's 4 down territory. It might be that point where it's already 4 down territory for the Venom. They're going to run it with Rahe, and he picks up the first down, so no need to explore that. That does keep the clock moving. Doesn't gain very many yards. And 10 at the 36 for Ucker and the Venom. Ucker dropping back, under pressure, gets it to Williams, and that's only a yard. Williams with another catch, and that's a few. 3rd down and 6. Rahe carry has the first down. This drive is taking off a lot of time. Now, fine wide receiver set. No run here. As Ucker looks to throw, going deep, swatted away by the Dragons secondary. 2nd down and 10. Ucker able to get it off, avoid the sack, and CRW and quiet except for a good kick return. Has the first down. Vegas calling their first time out. This drive is taking too much time off the clock. Ucker trying to go deep, but throws an incompletion hit while throwing. 2nd and 10. I don't know, whatever the announcement says. 2nd and 10. Ucker under pressure, throwing, and swatted away violently. They're down in 10. Ucker to throw it, and that is a turnover on downs. Wait, no, it's not? What? Now it's a turnover. No, I thought, alright. So now it's a turnover on downs, I guess. And so the Dragons with a 15-point lead inside the 2-minute warning are just going to run this one out. Gonzalez gets close to the first. And Las Vegas uses their 2nd timeout. Run from Gonzalez, and he's got the first. Las Vegas uses their final timeout, but I think this game is over. Kaiser Washington's gonna kneel it out, 20-5. Will be your final. Dragons with an upset over the Las Vegas Venom. Dragons will go to 5-7. Venom dropped to 7-5, so it's getting very, very interesting here. We only have 2 teams out of the playoffs completely. 10 teams, 6 teams make the playoffs, so 2 teams out. It's going to be a battle, basically. And I think the Hammerheads have clinched. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Hammerheads have clinched. So we'll see. 20-5 is your final. Next up, we'll have Dev League action. Barcelona and Memphis. This game in Memphis. Experts have the Kings as a heavy favorite. We'll see. They've been on a bit of a streak lately. They'll have the work cut out for them. Barcelona with the best record in Dev League at 8-3. Only team with a winning record. But we'll see if that changes. Well, I guess it can't today, as the next best teams are 5-6 for Barcelona and Akureyri. Barcelona wants to start out with the football, and here we go. A little Dev League game to break up the action. Then we'll have Cacti and Flamingos next, followed by more Dev League. Missing throws, gonna launch this one deep right away. Johnny Mutton Chop's wide open. And a big, big play for the Barcelona Nightmares to open up this ball game. They're already down to the Memphis 21. Throws. Gonna take off and run. Like what he sees. Scrambles around and gains about 7. Throws with time, going to the end zone, and gets it to Mutton Chops for the touchdown. Defender's just falling over in the end zone, I guess. So Barcelona quickly out to a lead here. Just 3 plays. 7-0 here in Memphis. Kings trailing. First and 10 at the 27. Big eye for Uzumaki, who's going to hand it off to bring back on Confazane Beitzer. 5 yards. Second and 5. Another run from Confazane Beitzer's got some space down the left sideline and finally drugged down, but not until he gets to the 43-yard line. Receiver in motion, it's May Rose as Uzumaki looks to throw for the first time. Going deep, looking for Nur, has it to Toby Nur. Big time catch all the way to the 2-yard line. Memphis looking to knot it right back up here. First and goal to go for the Kings. Have Rose in motion again. Misdirection on Confazane Beitzer, breaks one and scores. Touchdown Memphis. They get those points quickly right back. Thanks to a few big runs from Unconfisane Beitzer and a big bomb to Toby Nur. PAT from Cannon is good, 7-7. Here in Memphis. Could have a shootout. Cannon kicks it away, and Boy is going to return it. So Barcelona's going to start out this drive at the 36-yard line. Last time they had no issue driving down the field. See what they can do on this drive. Throws under center, looking to throw. Going to his running back, May, incomplete. Throw for May again, has it to Jake May, who breaks off of one tackle violently and gets the first down, completely shoving that defender to the side. Barcelona is in Memphis territory at the 42. Yeah, there's May with a run. That's good for 6, second down and 4. Throws with protection, going deep, and almost picked off. They're down in 4. The Nightmares. Tyson Parker was the intended receiver that last play. Quick throw and well overthrown. Wow, Mutton Chops had some space. Would have been a tough catch, but that's going to be 4th down for the Nightmares, and Petrovic is going to punt it. So not going to try the 53-yarder. Going to punt this one, and it's a touchback. So Memphis ball at the 20. Zamaki looking to throw. Put off to Unconfisane Beitzer, and that's very close to the first down marker, 2nd and 1. Now, Aki handing it off to Unconfisane Beitzer, but nowhere to run. DJ Kennedy on the stops. Can be 3rd and 6. Memphis. Aki looking to throw, going over the middle, and there's May Rose hanging on to it despite the hit. That'll be a 1st down and 10 at the 42-yard line. Unconfisane Beitzer with nowhere to go. That's going to be a loss of 3. Make it 2nd down and 13. Maybe the Nightmares getting a little keen to the run here. Zamaki, weak eye, looking to throw, and gets it to quarterback Kovalenko. That's going to be a gain. 7. End of the first quarter, it's all 7s here in Memphis. Kings with the football at their own 46, but they face a 3rd down and 6. Now it's going to be Toby Nur in motion. Keep an eye on him. He's got big catch potential. Uzumaki going to throw deep. Gets it to Toby Nur. One-on-one matchup. And Nur comes down with it all the way to the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Memphis Kings. They're looking to take the lead. Confisane Bites are able to break off of a couple and turn what would have been a 3-yard loss into a 2-yard gain. 2nd down. Uzumaki rolling, gets it to Unconfisane Beitzer, who's very close to the 1st down, but it's short. 3rd and inches coming up. Memphis. Lenko in motion. Uzumaki looking to throw for it. Gets it to Nur. That's going to set up a 1st and goal situation at the 3 for Memphis. Offense has looked incredible the last few games. 3 yards out. In motion Ferreira. Unconfisane Bites on the misdirection, who's going down. Loss of 5. DJ Kennedy in on the stop again. 2nd and goal to go from the 8 now. Uzumaki looking to throw. Gets it to Unconfisane Beitzer for a few. 3rd and goal to go from the 5 now. About halfway through the second quarter. Rira motions to Uzumaki's left. Uzumaki looks to throw. Going end zone and gets it to bring back Unconfisane Beitzer for the touchdown. He's got 1 on the ground and 1 in the air. Memphis takes their first lead of the ball game, 14-7. Boy is gonna try to return this one. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 33 for Barcelona. Some throws. Looking to throw, but not able to connect with the receiver. That's incomplete. 2nd and 10. Now Jake May motions out wide. Empty set for throws, who drops back. Has time, dumps it off to Kyson Parker. That's a solid gain of 7. Throws. Gets it off, but overthrows the receiver. 4th down and 3. Quick 3 and out for the Nightmares. Petrovic gonna punt this one. Potterman will return it. Uzumaki with time, gonna take off and run for it. Bounces off of 1, but not the follow-up. Getting sacked by Bonnerman for a loss of a yard. We hit the 2-minute warning. Lenko goes in motion as Uzumaki looks to throw again. This time going deep and off the fingertips of Toby Nur. It's gonna make a 3rd down and 11, so we'll see the eminent 3rd down run. Fullback dive from Kovalenko. Maybe gets a yard or 2. And there's a big throw, but it's incomplete. Intended for Parker. Parker able to catch it there. That's going to make a 3rd and 8, so probably an eminent 3rd down run for the Nightmares. May runs for it. And not going to get the 1st down. First and 10 at the 23 for Memphis. They got 1 timeout and 76 seconds to work with. Start out throwing it to Kovalenko for 8, 7. 2nd down. Aki looking to throw under pressure and is going to be sacked. Imminent third down run by Unconfisane Beitzer gets a few. And so the Nightmares are going to call timeout and get the ball back. The second quarter is dragging on forever. And it won't turn. That's special. Here's the throw to Jake May. It's going to be a first down there. First one with no timeouts. Trying to score before the end of the half. Memphis will start the second half with the football. Throws. It's off to May, who breaks one. And is brought down after picking up the first. There's a Kyson Parker catch for a first down. All to the Memphis 47 now. Under 15 seconds left, and that is swatted away. Intended for May. So second down and 10. 12 seconds. Here in the end of the second quarter, there's a Parker grab for a yard. Third down and 8. And the throw to May is incomplete. So it'll be a turnover on downs, but with only 2 seconds, I don't suspect Memphis can score. Uzumaki throws this one, and that'll do it for the half. 14-7 is your score through 2 quarters. Memphis start the second half with the football. So I step away, and the Kings score Now 21-7 in Memphis. Barcelona trying to get those points back, and that's a good start to Kais and Parker. All up to the 34, 35-yard line. Parker goes in motion. Hand off to Jake May. That's going to be a yard or two. The flag on the play. It's a hold by Boderman. Make it 2nd and 19. Piston throws, going for Booty Boy, cannot connect. That's going to make it 4th down. So 1st and 10 for Memphis. They got a 14-point lead. Starting out with a run to bring back on Confazane Beitzer for 4. Now Uzumaki pitches out to Confazane Beitzer, and he's close to the 1st down marker. That's going to make a 3rd and 1. Way through this 3rd quarter, Uzumaki throwing it, and Toby Nerves had a bunch of big 3rd down catches, grabbing it there, getting the ball up to the 40. Uzumaki off to bring back on Confazane Beitzer, and he's very, very close to the 1st down marker, 2nd in inches. Ball at the 49. There goes in motion. They hand off to Confazane Beitzer again. He's got some space. Breaks off of 1 into Barcelona territory all the way down to the 33-yard line. Now it's going to be A. Rose in motion as they run it with Confazane Beitzer once more. This time, 5. Pitch out to Confazane Beitzer, breaks off of a couple, but cannot escape. 3rd down and 11 now for the Memphis Kings. Maki. Time thrown to Laxatives and gets it to Jamar Laxatives. Wow. Looked to be very well covered, but coverage doesn't matter. And as we get to the end of the 3rd quarter, Memphis with a 21-7 lead over the 8-3 Barcelona Nightmares. They are 3 yards out from making this a 3-score game. Otterman with the pitch, because I guess Confazane Beitzer didn't get subbed back in. 2nd and goal. There goes in motion. Aki hands it off on Confazane Beitzer, not able to escape from Gago. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 4. Boblenko in motion. Aki to throw, quick throw, gets it to Al Ferreira for the touchdown. Memphis now with a 20-point lead early on in the 4th quarter. Cannon's PAT makes it a 21-point lead. Not looking good for the Nightmares, who had an opening drive touchdown to make it 7-0. giving up 28 unanswered points. Weak eye formation for missing throw. Dropping back. Gonna take off and run. Doesn't like his options. Got some space though. Down the right sideline. It's a foot race. Missing throws. Off to the races, but finally brought down at the 19-yard line. Big run. 55 yards from missing throws. What Barcelona needed to spark this offense. Hopefully it's not too little too late. Rose looking to actually throw it this time. Going in the end zone, and Mutton Chops wide open for 6. Barcelona makes this a 2-score game here. Petrovic knocks it through. 28-14. Here we go. Toby Nur. Turn it for the Kings. As Memphis will try to play keep away from the Nightmares. Same bites are on the carry. Gonna have 7. Second down and 3. Another pitch on Confisane Bitzer, and he's got enough for the first down and some more. Up near midfield. Zamaki throwing this time, going over the middle and getting it to Nur. That is a first down. Toby Nur over the 100-yard mark for the day. No touchdowns, but a great game from him. 10 at the 40. Zamaki looking to throw, going over the middle, and it's May Rose. Rose has got a first down in Memphis. Getting first downs, taking time off the clock here, looking to seal this one away for them at home. Minute warning here in Tennessee. Kings in the lead 28-14. They are in Barcelona territory at the 22-yard line. They're out. The handoff to Unconfisane Bitzer, getting 9. In motion. Direction on Confisane Bitzer's got some space, gets the edge and the touchdown. I think that's going to put this one out of reach. Barcelona trailing by 20 inside the 2-minute warning with 2 timeouts remaining. Gonna be a hell of a comeback for them. Boys gonna return this one to the 30. And the night. Rose. To May, no, it's dropped. Second down and 10. And there's a throw to May. This time is complete. 6. And that is caught by Roden for the first down. May grabs it. Second down and 8. throws. Time going deep, gets it to Mutton Chops. He's having a great game today, but might not be enough. Throws with time, going in the end zone, and it's Mutton Chops again. Third touchdown for Johnny Mutton Chops. Barcelona with no timeouts, trailing by 14. We're going to need some onside kickoff recoveries and some miracles as Petrovic knocks it through. 35-21. See what Petrovic's onside looks like. Not going to be recovered. It's Browski of the Kings dropping on it, and Memphis can just kneel this one out. They will get to 500 for the first time in a long time. 6-6 on the season for Memphis. Barcelona drops to 8-4. Coming up after this, we'll have our last majors game. Cacti and Flamingos. Getting to the next games. This game is going to be in Fort Lauderdale. Transitioning to our night games, experts have the Flamingos as a heavy favorite, and I expect that to hold true. Here we go, Fort Lauderdale on offense, the 34, hand it off to Noble second, the first play. Nobody can bring down Thomas Noble II. He's got the first down marker on his mind, gets it. And Robinson Jr. going down for the sack. Lost of a bunch. Second down and 25. Pressure throws it away. Third down and long now. And Mingo's not able to pick it up. Wide open. My boss James touchdown. Esther Romero with the big touchdown. That's gonna give the Flamingos a 2-score lead most of the way through this first quarter. Thompson able to avoid 1 sack, and he's going to run for the first. It's very close. The interception by the troop. End of 1. Goes in the lead 14-0. They face a 3rd and 19. You're going deep. Man, cannot connect with iBoss James. Flamingos punt. Green returns it. And 10 at the 20. Thomas II's got a touchdown, giving the Flamingos a 21-0 lead. Start of the second quarter. Flamingos in the lead at home, 21-0. They kick it away to the Cacti. So 28-7 now. Your score. Arizona Cacti are able to get a touchdown with a Soto. End of the third quarter. Reception by Eddie Money. The Flamingos the ball back at their own 40, or at the Arizona 42. Final in this one, 35-7. Flamingos advance to 7-5, and with Venom losing, Aliens winning, we have 3 teams at 7-5 there, along with the Mexico City Silver Eagles. So, playoffs were to start today, it would be Dragons, Cacti, Frost Giants, and Rush all out of it. But we'll have to see um, next week how it shakes out, because we'll have Silver Eagles and Rush playing each other. Um, Venom and Hammerheads, Flamingos, Dragons. Could get interesting. We have our final game of the day. It's going to be Vipers and Narwhals. This one in Akureyri. Experts have the Narwhals as a favorite. We'll see how it plays out. Looks like it's going to be Vipers starting out with all 20. Quick 3 and out for the Vipers. As the Walter White with the catch and the touchdown. Narwhal strike. This one, they take the lead. Catches it. But Omaha tries to tie it back up. Should have thought. Roby for on offense with a 7-point lead as we're working our way through the first quarter. Final game of week 12 for the 3-hour mark on the Archie Thomas with a touchdown. Make it 16-0. At home. Looking good against Omaha as Lane punches it. Mayfield's going to try to run for it, and he gets the touchdown, putting the Vipers forward for the first time near the end of the second quarter. House, right? Second and 10. Right. Will be. I think it's 6. About to halftime. Looking to get back to 500. Been on a bit of a losing streak, so doing a lot of good here as Wright the run. Close to the first down marker, but not going to get it, and that'll run out the half. 17-6. Here, almost to start the second half on offense. They're holding on to an 11-point lead at home. Trying to hang with the Kings, who won today. So the win that almost go to 6-6. Omaha's been on a bit of a slide themselves. What benefits both these teams is two of the hottest teams in Dev League, Memphis and Barcelona, faced off earlier. The Kings winning. So, going to be very interesting come playoff time. any four of these teams seem to have big playoff potential. The deep throw. Rouse fakes it. Incomplete. Make it down. So Viper's looking for a stop here. Rouse with the fake. Breaks away from a would-be sack. Trying to run for the first and not going to get it. So, in punt. Be picked up by Belmont, I guess, at the 14. Mayfield throws. Had that connection working for him tonight. 2nd and 10. Mayfield off the back foot. Throws a pick. Firewall on offense as they hand the ball to Bright. The two-score game. Off again. For a yard or two. Are on the board for another touchdown, but it's going to be out of reach for him. The Narwhals have an 18-point lead. Minute 45 left in this game. Cover the kick. Well, it does have a couple timeouts, but looks like Akuriri is going to advance to 6-6. So it's tightening up at the top of the league. Will get the ball back on a punt. They've used all of their time. Do it. Narwhals win 31-13, and we're done with week 12. It's gonna be week 13 on Monday. Big time playoff picture unfolding for everyone.